Now then, I've gone out and bought 6 of the worst and just downright weirdest bootleg Wii games I could find. From shady eBay listings to the bottom of the £1 bargain bin at closed down game stores. And today, I'm playing all of them and ranking them on a tier list with just one goal in mind. Crown the best bootleg Wii game. Although, best might be a bit generous. One of these should definitely not legally exist.
Build your bomb.
And I'm pretty sure one of them was literally just a virus that nearly bricked my entire Wii. That should definitely not sound like that. But if any of these are actually any good, I'll burn my original copy of Wii Sports and replace it with the winner. So, up first we've got Sports Party. Fun for all the family. Now, one good thing I can say about this game is it has an absolutely killer intro track. So you might be able to see that the UI isn't the best, but let's not judge a book by its half-assed user interface design.
That is the most unintuitive way.
I'm sure it has much more to... Oh no. So we've got a few games to choose from, like basketball, volleyball, mini golf, lawn, darts, croquet. Oh, okay. Oh, and it looks like we've got basketball twice, just in case you didn't feel like basketball the first time. And let's start off with that. Now, the first thing I noticed was the controls were a bit janky. There's no way to really tell how much power you've put behind the ball, and don't even get me started on the direction. And for some reason, you can move the destination of the ball.
But surely we want it in the basket.
Anyway, besides the rules of the game being a bit confusing.
Hey! What? Huh? We missed.
It was alright. I mean, I got a few shots in. And this is where we see the first example of many where the AI is a bit janky.
What was that?
But honestly, I wasn't much better. Volleyball controls similar to the Wii Sports Tennis, just a lot worse. And the characters have this really goofy serving animation. But this was alright. I mean, other than sometimes you literally have no time to react.
Come on. Oh no!
And the front character just randomly goes AFK. Badminton was pretty much identical to volleyball in terms of controls, just a lot worse. Now on to mini golf. And I mean, it's mini golf. It's quite hard to fuck up. The courses were decently interesting, and it was easy enough to control.
Wait. Oh.
For some reason, some of the AIs were laughably bad at the game.
Love, you're not look. That's not quite
And for some reason, the hole on the second course was placed in a corner on a downward slope, meaning it was pretty much impossible to miss.
Go back. Yeah!
But don't worry, one of the AIs found a way.
Why are you aiming there?
The third level was weird.
Right.
But overall, I can't knock this mode. It was standard minigolf, really. I mean, nothing too crazy. And the characters had some very questionable winning animations. For some reason, there was only 3 holes, but that's fine, because I guess it means we can move on to lawn darts. You know, that well-known game. And this is exactly what it sounds like. Darts on a lawn. Just imagine Luke Littler joining the PGA Tour. This was semi-interesting because you had to deal with wind direction.
Hit the sign. Fuck!
But other than that, yeah, we're just pelting darts across the garden. Look, guys, I'm really trying to make this interesting. Horseshoes was exactly the same as lawn darts, but horseshoes. And finally, croquet is croquet.
What just happened?
So I'm not going to be playing it on account of it being the most boring shit imaginable.
I'm middle class, I don't play this game.
Overall, I think this game sits nicely in the C tier. A good place to start us off, but it's going to get a lot worse from here. Next, we've got Oops, 100 party games. Oops? What, you didn't mean to add that many? So this claims to have 100 games. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to need some help to get through that many.
That seemed to work. I'm just gonna assume it has worked.
And already, things weren't off to a great start.
Wait. It's called Oops 100 Party Games, so why in there is it called Game Island Oops?
But honestly, this looks promising, with a wide range of games to choose from right off the bat. Like Heavy Hitter, Ball Balance Battle 2. Wait, Ball Balance Battle 2? The second one? This early? On the first page? This better not be how they claim to get 100 games in here. Anyway, let's start with Heavy Hitters.
Oh fuck, I got knocked out, no!
Is that it?
That's it.
Fuck.
Okay, maybe the next one's longer. Let's play Shocker 2.
Shocker 2? What happened to Shocker 1?
And to be fair, this one was longer, and it was alright.
It's like Fall Guys.
It's just like Fall Guys.
Don't go there. No! Fuck!
Come on!
And then you've got Corn Eating. I'm not making this up.
I can eat this corn. Fuck.
You can brush your teeth.
And then you've got a game where you literally just pelt bombs at each other.
No, that's me. No. Fuck. Why have we all turned black?
Blackface.
Yeah, that's not great.
Whoa, is that blackface, dude?
And on top of the casual racism, for some reason when you win, first place emotes on everyone else, second place genuinely tweaks out, last place is just in the ground, and third place has this 1,000-yard stare. Anyway, now on to the issue I have with this game. The games themselves are rather blatant rip-offs of Wii Party games, literally 3 seconds long. Or sometimes just copies of themselves.
Shocker 3. Shocker 3.
Where's the exit? Oh, it's that side.
And then you've got the chance games. Do not get me started on the chance games. This is like the firework game from Wii Party, but here you just pick a rope and one ends up being the winner. But no. It doesn't stop there. You've then got Rope of Fate 75%, Rope of Fate 25%, with the only thing changing is the percentage you have of winning. But no, it also doesn't stop there. You've also got Chair of Fate.
Like, Chair of Fate is the exact same shit, just with a chair. Lucky, that's the same game! That's Lucky Rope and Luck of Fate. That's the same game twice. That is the same game. Okay, well, we're on page 10. Like,
And on page 10, the games are rather that, or just some absolute bullshit.
Colossal cubes.
oh, we got him. That might have been the shortest game. When you get hit by a colossal cube.
And the last game we decided to play was so obscure, I actually don't even know what to say about it.
I'm kind of intrigued by the master. Become a master.
That's the only description.
That's the only description.
I want to be a master.
Use chopsticks to pick up a bean. Is this racist? Give me that bean. Give me that bean.
No, I've got it. It's my bean. Fuck.
I've got a bean.
You're the master.
I'm the master. That was 10 of Oops 100 party games. Any highlights for you? What was your favourite? I like Lucky Rope was good. I like seeing the bit when you got the rope.
Lucky Rope 50%.
Yeah, 50. 25 is too much.
To give this game a bit more of a chance, I loaded up one of the challenge modes they had. But of course, I needed another friend to subject this to. And I'll be completely honest, the game does win back a few points for letting you make a Lux Maxer as a custom character.
Oh my god, perfect! Oh my god, that's fucking perfect.
And I think we might have actually found the shortest game in existence.
It's like Fruit Ninja before Fruit Ninja.
Yeah. Oh, that was the game. That was it.
Is that the end?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that was really good, that was.
I enjoyed that one.
So this variety challenge mode was pretty much the exact same as free play, except every time someone won, they'd pick another character to wear an outfit. And some of these outfits were, let's just say, very of their time.
What the fuck?
Is that racially inappropriate?
I don't
think
know. I don't know.
The other games were just generic as shit, poorly designed, and just not fun. And honestly, who the hell decides on these outfits?
Oh. Okay, so there's one you shouldn't pick here. There's
Yeah.
a character you should not pick here. Yeah, good choice,
Yeah.
good choice. I'm freaking out. What the fuck? Why am I freaking?
You're really tweaking
Why
at
are you
that.
guys like that?
Overall, this game was enjoyable when you were playing a good mini game, but then it just stops giving a shit when you get past page 8. Do you know what? I'm giving this a solid C. C for Colossal Cubes. Now on to Action Girls Racing. See, back in the day, boys got Mario Kart and girls got whatever the hell this was.
Discrimination, drugs, and gambling.
In this?
Fear, sexual content, and violence.
In Action Girls Racing?
Choose from your favourite racer, Letitia, Bianca, Bootleg Disney Princess, Hellspawn,
Why is there no music? Can you just a drum roll whenever you press a button?
and get right into the race.
Oh my god.
Literally, it takes about a second to load the 2 polygons on screen. Now, I cannot stress enough how absolutely dreadful to control this was. When you turned the remote, it rather just didn't register or made you turn extremely sharply. No in between.
The turn is just like all or nothing. I can't just like turn a little bit.
I'm currently now going backwards down the whole track.
For some reason, you have to avoid pumpkins.
Pumpkin!
And the music would keep cutting in and out, so you'd just be left with the weirdly flatulent sounds of the cars.
Why does it sound like farting?
Genuinely, this was the worst time I've ever had trying to control a car in any racing game.
This is just Abysmal.
Someone signed off on this. There was a team of people that went, yeah.
Yeah, this is ready for to be put into the homes of families. Yeah.
You just picture it, Christmas Day, they got the family round.
Grandma's playing some action girls racing as Shaniqua. The trees are just an image of trees.
No, it's got...
No, they're just an image of trees.
Oh.
I didn't want to subject myself or my friend to even a second more of this.
Oh, what is that?
Who's responsible for this? Dedicated to the hard work team that pulled together and made this happen. Thanks. Fuck you, Carl White. Barry Keoghan. The actor. Quality assurance, Matt, you've not done your job. Matt, you have not done your
How
job.
did so many... We played it for like 5 minutes and it was nothing but issues. What did you guys do? Audio production, they
they're
got paid to do nothing.
Paul, mate, you did fuck all.
They sampled one drum.
And he farted into a mic and just said it
A
on.
drum and a fart. That's all we need.
Anyway, I'm not subjecting myself or my friend to a second more of that. Final rating, F. F for fucking farts, I don't know. And up next, we've got Sports Island 2. Now, Sports Island 2 actually surprised me. Starting with the obvious Adidas sponsor. Like, what?
I'm already thrown off and I've not even gone to the title screen yet.
Even though it was a bootleg game technically, it felt a lot more like an authentic Nintendo game. And at this point, if a game offers me any sort of actual keyboard input, that's a win. Now, in Sports Island 2, you can pick to play sports from tennis, ice hockey, kendo, synchronized swimming, petanque, I don't know what that says. And whenever you pick a game, you choose from a list of teams to play against. From Team Thunder, a powerful all-male team, Mad Maidens, an all-female team, and the Hard Hitters. Are these them? Are these the hard hitters? Don't look very hard to me. Anyway, starting with tennis. And do you know what? This was actually really good. It's a lot harder to control than classic Wii Sports tennis, and there's certain things that it's really unforgiving with, like serving. But I actually think this is a good thing.
Oh, my knee.
It gives the player more control over your character, with more ways to return the ball, to being actually able to move around. Makes this game much harder, but in turn gives it a much higher skill ceiling.
That's really hard.
This shit genuinely got me moving like prime Andy Murray just to win a single point. And to no surprise, I did end up losing, and decided to try and see if using a tennis racket attachment would give me any sort of advantage.
Shit.
The ice skating game mode used the nunchucks, and mine were broken. Plus the game mode itself was literally just... Now on to dodgeball. Well, ice skating fully broke my nunchucks, so I couldn't try it. Darts was... Wait, darts? Not sure why darts is on here. But for some reason, whoever the fuck designed this made it so you had to hold A and B and then thrust the controller forwards to shoot. But doing that meant that it was literally impossible to aim. For anyone else, because I'm a gamer, I discovered the unpatched crotch method. Don't tell anyone about this, because you can literally dominate anyone using this forbidden technique. Instead of using your hand to thrust, just use the all-natural method, baby.
No way. Can we get a triple 20? Oh! That is the dumbest thing ever.
Now on to petanque. Now, I'm going to be honest, I didn't have a clue what petanque was before playing this game mode, and still have no idea what petanque is after playing it.
Why do the background people just have 3 states of animation?
Motorbiking was very dull, yeah. Kendo was a piece of piss. All you had to do was wait for the opponent to flinch or move even slightly, and then just move the controller.
Easy.
Also, the forbidden crotch technique also works on this game mode. Now, plugging this into the tier list, I give this game a solid B. I could have seen myself playing this back in the day. Just hope no family members would have walked in. Now on to Science Papa. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what I was thinking when I bought this one. And we're back onto the shit keyboard inputs.
Why is that the keyboard? No. Why? Oh my god.
Now, I'm not sure if this came with a preloaded virus, but my Wii started making really weird noises.
That should definitely not sound like that.
So, this is supposed to be a kid's game. For kids.
Is it going to explain what the fuck we're doing?
No, I think we're just making sodium hypochlorite.
And our first task asked us to build a bomb.
Build your bomb.
And the only way I can describe this game is a science version of Cooking Mama, but a lot worse. And since it's using the Wii, it needs precise controls.
Oh, okay. What you got to do
It's
now?
just a mortar here.
It's very hard to actually play.
Sugar.
It wants me to grab this.
Yeah.
What do I do with it?
You press B.
Oh, because that was clear, you see.
I mean, other than that, it's literally just a bunch of pour this here, heat this up, set this bomb off.
Oh god, mine's smoking.
Ooh, bubbles.
I think I've done. I made a smoke. Oh, we made a smoke bomb. Okay, that's not as bad. It's not brilliant.
Did
That's
say
not-
that though, did it? It said
It's
bomb.
just
It
build a
said bomb.
Never tried to reproduce anything in this game. But, now it,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it
now.
tells you after
Yeah.
you do it.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
Not
okay.
before.
And we couldn't figure out how to get past the first level.
Is that all we've got? We cannot do anything else?
So for that, it gets a D. D for fucking dangerous, I don't know. Now on to Cartoon Network Punch Time Explosion. Yes, that is really the name of this game. Now, this technically isn't a bootleg game since it's using IPs from Cartoon Network, but honestly, that makes it even worse. It has no excuse being this mid. Right off the bat, it lets you watch a full episode of Chowder, except it's not Chowder. It's Dexter's Laboratory. Was there some sort of mix-up here? How did you get your own shows mixed up?
Okay.
So what this game basically is a Smash Bros. Clone. What I will say is they managed to translate all the 2D characters pretty well into 3D for the most part, and to really speak volumes for just how well this game was made. Before we could even load in, it completely froze.
I can't move. Oh.
I think we've crashed.
Oh, I think we crashed.
no.
Consult the manual. Does it say anything about this?
Why have we taken the top one? Manual.
And when we did finally manage to load in, we found that it plays exactly how you'd expect a Smash Bros. Clone to play. Not good. The characters are all quite unbalanced.
No way, you just did that.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Yeah, fuck up. No!
But to be fair, what is anyone supposed to do against Ben 10? Like, he's OP. Did you see that documentary about him? But for some reason, the AI was just insanely good.
Oh my god, I got absolutely clattered.
In all fairness, now I think about it, we were just probably really bad.
I'm gonna be Chowder.
Should we all be Chowder? Where's the dirty bubble next to him? Who is that? You're negative Chowder. Thank you, Chowder.
And I'm going to put us being bad down to the fact that it just didn't feel that great to control, with the jumping feeling really floaty.
How do I still let me move?
Altogether making this a game you have a bit of fun with once, but don't really need to come back to, which I've just realised is applicable to every game on this list. The single player campaign mode is just a platformer, but with the dodgy controls, it's just frustrating to be honest. So our final game gets a solid C on the tier list. C for Cartoon Network, I don't know. And that rounds out our list. So what did we learn from this? To be honest, I don't really have an idea. I kind of forgot the point of this video when we started making bombs in a children's game. But to be honest, even though the majority of these games were utter dog shit, it did bring me and my friends closer to experience it together. And I think that deserves an S. I'm joking, it's not that deep. But I think having a game in the B tier actually counts as the game being good. And I'm a man of my word, so let me just... Huh?